So I'm going to be working with Citadel, which is a hedge fund based in Chicago. I'll be a software engineering intern, and so I was initially going to be working in New York, but of course now everything's online. So my original start date was June 1st, but they pushed everything to June 15th. So yeah, I have a couple of weeks before it actually starts. How it's going to work logistically, they're going to ship out all our equipment. So they're giving us monitors, laptops, keyboard, mouse, anything else we need for like sort of a work from home setup. And then they plan to just video conference us in for all the meetings.
I don't know what my internship is. So I don't know what my internship is doing. I don't know if it's on or off. So I'm kind of just, I don't know what I'm doing for the summer really either at this point. So I gotta hopefully figure that out as well. It was Fiat Chrysler, so data analytics. So they have a bunch of data and then they use models to figure out how to optimize some parameter, whether it's like profit or whether it's like number of clicks on ads or user experience. So stuff like that. So
I think they announced plans for going remote, but they're still in the process of figuring things out. Everything's very much in the air. I mean, I'm a little nervous just because I think a lot of the internship experience is very in-person. So I mean, I wouldn't want them to like force it to be in person like that. That would not be safe. But I guess it's like, oh man, I'm missing out on another thing. But you got to do what you got to do.
The primary communication is going to happen over video conferencing and I assume Slack or some other medium. So yeah, I think the personal connection is going to be a lot harder to achieve in this case, both with my manager and with the rest of my team. I think that's the main downside I see here. You lose that networking aspect. Apart from that, I guess it's nice to wake up later than I would normally have to, and I wouldn't have to dress up in business casual, which is their work attire. So those are the two positives I see.
Yeah, I think internships especially, they're like very hands-on. It's like all the people you meet there, like just being in this working environment. That's a lot of the reason that people do internships. So it's kind of sad to be missing out on that. But I mean, the same can be said of college and we're adapting.
They also said if things get better towards the end of our internship, which is towards the end of August, they may try to see if they can bring interns on site so that we sort of still get a kind of half in-person experience, and we can meet all the other interns, managers, and so on. But it depends on what the situation is like then.
I had to do a bunch of stuff before the internship, so I had to do like testing. I had to do, I had to like give them my ID. I got like an intro email from like the heads. But in terms of what, like, given COVID-19 with the new situation, I don't know what we're doing. So, and also I know that you're not supposed to do research and do internships, or like some internships frown upon it. So I don't even want to apply for research, like, given it's still on. So I'm just kind of waiting and hoping something will happen. So really up in the air right now.